Now I want to go to a little neighborhood called Pattershall, which is like supposedly like a lot of little cobblestone streets, like a little labyrinth of restaurants and stuff, and then I want to hit Graffiti Alley, which as I understand it is the only place in town that you can legally graffiti. That's a great monument. 1914, 1918. Is this old world enough for you? Well, we're not in Graffiti Alley, but that doesn't mean people are gonna not do it just because it's not legal. That looks great though. That's a great mural. Oh, look at that place. That is great. I love that door. Look at that. All the way down to the doorknob. That looks great. Look at this place. They're not open yet, but wow. I love this kind of stuff. I love these kind of alleyways. If this place were open, I would eat here. In fact, I might come back. Can you believe that there's a place called Amadeus and they're well known for their ribs, of all things? I am certainly glad I decided to come down this little alley. Now I'm thinking just because I see one of those statues right here on the corner, I'll take a turn here. See what's down here. And then I think there's some water over here. Let's go take a look. Nope, no water. It's just a beautiful courtyard right in here in the middle of all these houses. I wonder if they have a Christmas market here in Ghent. I'll have to ask or look around. Ah, such great scenery. Doesn't that thing over there look like an orange cannon? So as I understand it from reading something just now, it looks like everything that we just walked through was originally property of the Count of Flanders, all the way up until this bridge. Now these were all factories at that time apparently. Well, if there is a Christmas market, I think I just found it. I think I found the center of town. Well, gang, here we are. The center of Ghent. God, it's beautiful. That's the same dude. This is the same guy that was in Bruges. That or everybody that does bubbles in a town square has that same hair. Dude, that is great. Look at that. That is great. Merry Christmas, guys. Oh, looks like at some point somebody's defaced this, because if you see the queens right there, both of them that I'm looking at, somebody has painted the lips red. They look like the Joker. I don't think you guys can hear it, but the guy who's doing the bubbles is playing music, and right now he's playing the Pogues Christmas song. Christmas in the Drunk Tank is what I call it, but how awesome is that? So I think I made a decision. If I can afford to, I am gonna do a Christmas trip like this every year. Pick a different city that celebrates Christmas, go the early part of December or the late part of November. This has been like one of the best trips I've ever taken. And the fact that that song is playing right now is just cracking me up. I'm having a blast. So they have this little bird feeder fountain here. And then as you go down, you actually see that they have a part for the puppies too. I had to show you this place because I like that right there. But then if you look at the top of the building, it has some really great stuff at the top. Some great architecture. Look at this guy at top. It's actually a statue of a guy, like a captain up there. Look at that. Starting to lose a little bit of the light. So we're gonna go hit one more thing for the day, and it's the graffiti street. So I think tonight I'll come back out, maybe get a little bit of night footage, but for the day I think we're done. I've got a ton of footage, and yeah, we'll come out at night, see what's going on, I'll get something to eat, and then that'll be it. Then tomorrow, I'm going to Paris. That's right. I figured out a way, probably not the safest or best way, but I'm gonna do it. That's right. I didn't come all this way to Europe just to be a few hours away from Paris and not stop. I gotta go. All right, I'd say we found it. We're getting to the more lit up part here. I know some people that watch this channel absolutely hate graffiti, but I love color, so I was gonna come see it. I feel like you're in a maze of explosion. Now look in there. Do you see? There's some art in there on the walls. There's a statue over there as well. Now, let's continue on. Looks like there's some sort of statue down here that they've done something to. I like graffiti, I don't care. There's that puma statue right there I was telling you guys about a little bit ago. Almost looks like Lino from the Thundercats. Sorry I didn't bring any Sharpies or anything to add to this. There used to be a face there. You can see the lips. Wonder what happened. Wonder who decided that one wasn't worth keeping around. That's a pretty cool little thing to see. At least for me anyway. If you didn't like it, I'm sorry. There's some Christmas decorations. All right. Oh wow, look at the Victorian style to that. I think we'll be going in there in a day or so. Wow, check that out. I think this is where the Christmas market is, just based on all these little shed things. But maybe it doesn't open till a little bit later. But this is actually like a pop-up arcade. Well, my hostel buddy realized that she may not be able to take her beer with her on her flight, so she offered me a beer from Bruges, and I told you guys I was going to have a Belgian beer while I'm here, so we're going to do it now.
There are two options here too, Jordan, so you're welcome to pick whichever one you'd like.
Let's go with this one with the moon over here, this guy. Our hostel buddy here recommended us to go to this meatball place, so we all went and got meatball, and we all ended up ordering the same exact thing, and it's amazing. It's meatball and mashed potatoes, like a traditional Belgian dish, and it's fantastic. Wow. All right, Ghent at night. As beautiful as I would have imagined. It looked to me that they don't have the Christmas market set up quite yet. I still saw some lumber and 2x4s laying around randomly, but we're gonna go meet up with some of our friends from the hostel now. Me and Sebastian, we're gonna meet up with Bianca. Oh yeah, we were just talking, we were laughing because a bus just went by and we're like, look at this beautiful medieval city with this Ferris wheel and everything right in the middle of it and a bus going right through the center. Hilarious. Only in Belgium. Oh yeah, we're supposed to meet up over here by the Grand Soleil.
Sorry, do you speak English?
Every medieval city has to have its trains. So it looks like we're meeting up over here now. So they've got me trying something called glue wine. Is that how it's pronounced?
Yeah, glue wine, yeah.
What is it exactly? Like, or how do you describe it to people who've never had it?
I would describe it as like a heated up sangria. It tastes like fruity wine that's just been heated up.
That's perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's what he's drinking right here, so that's what we're gonna get.
Yeah.
So he's calling it a Christmas wine.
This is wine.
This is good.
Christmas wine. There's my Christmas wine. Oh, that looks like a great kind of restaurant to sit in. I'll have to do that while I'm here. All right, that's all for tonight. Good night from Ghent, Belgium.
I'm a good dog, me and my habits, but I can't contain. I ain't never caught a rabbit, no. Hey, 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 hey. How could that boy with everything that he's got walk so mama to the chopping block? I said, hey, 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 hey. Wouldn't you flip if the dog started talking, and wouldn't you trip if on two legs he was walking? I was in the barn, happy and willing, till I looked up at the house and I got these feelings. Oh, oh.